Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. Some overnight rain is pushing east of us this morning, so we are going to be dry for most of your Thursday here, but there is a window for a few storms this evening as a front will push in, and that front will be drying us out early tomorrow morning, but a few of these showers and storms may hold together late tonight as well. Drier air coming in Friday, and that will set us up with some, I think, pretty nice weather over the weekend. Warm weekend for sure as we turn the calendar to June here very soon, so that's expected. But the temperature should be really nice in the mornings this weekend, and we'll have those typical warm afternoons. Warm afternoon today, and that warm up may trigger just a few isolated storms through the afternoon or evening today. That front coming in will likely bring a better chance of rain maybe by this evening and overnight. I'll show you that on Futurecast in just a moment, but I'm expecting dry weather for most of the day here. We'll be in the 60s under mostly cloudy skies at sunrise, just a light breeze today, and your high temperatures low to mid 80s this afternoon. Yesterday the clouds held most locations in the low 80s, but there will be a little sun squeezing through today, so we'll likely be just a few degrees warmer. You can see the stationary front down on the coast carrying those storms to the east this morning, and there's another cold front which is triggering some of that rain, which is likely to stay to the north of us this morning, but there will be some outflow out of these thunderstorms that will move into the Arctic later today, and it's the front and those outflow boundaries that will trigger some isolated storms this afternoon. Storms will be able to tap into the ingredients maybe for some wind or hail, but the overall severe weather threat is low for us through tonight. So again, mainly wind here. Can't rule out maybe just some isolated flooding if we see any stronger storms, but I think the expectation of any severe weather pretty low for us over the next 24 hours. So a look here at your Robinson to Futurecast is kind of showing those mostly cloudy conditions today. And here comes the front later this evening. Does stir up just a few scattered storms here, and there's potential that we see a bigger push of rain overnight once that front begins to make its way through here. It's not necessarily going to be as widespread as what Futurecast is depicting, but we will see that slight chance of rain and storms continue overnight here. And there could be some wind with a few of the storms, but again, those should push out of here pretty quickly Friday morning, and we'll have great weather for most of the day tomorrow. A nice drop in humidity coming, which will give us some cooler mornings over the weekend. The weekend days will be pretty warm. You'd expect that late May into early June here. We'll be in the 80s on Saturday and low 90s on Sunday. There is a slight chance we could see some rain Saturday night into Sunday morning, but that will likely be overnight for us. And the rain coming in over the next 24 hours not going to amount to much here. But again, if we do see a stronger storm, possible some areas could pick up maybe an inch or two of rain here. We'll likely keep it dry through the weekend. We're back into the low 90s next week, but there is at least some slight to scattered rain chances that prevents us from getting too warm next week. But I do think highs for much of the week will be in the low to mid 90s.